Yo man, appreciate y'all coming through for another video. It's your boy Dom, and as you guys can see in this video today, I'll be showing you guys how to build my version of the Kevin Durant type stretch big build in this game. Now this build right here is insane, bro. You get Hall of Fame shooting badges, also mostly gold shooting badges, and also some good dribbling animations, some good defense, good finishing and stuff like that. And also some is even able to unlock a gold unpluckable on this build, bro. Like, this build is completely insane. I don't want to hold you guys up. I just want to let you know to make sure you guys watch the video all the way through so you will understand some tips and pointers on this build, and also see all the multiple versions that you can make and different alternatives that you can make, like trading out his driving layup for something like some offensive rebound or something like that. So just watch the video all the way through so you can fully understand how and why to make this build. So right now, as you guys can see, getting into it, we got the name Kevin Durant. We're gonna make him right-handed, of course, and then for his number, honestly, we are going 35. I know he had some a little error in 7 or something like that. We're gonna go 35. I believe that's prime Kevin Durant. So when it comes to this build, you can put him at literally small forward, power forward, or center, but I found the best thing to do is just put him at small forward like Kevin Durant is in real life. And then for his height, we're taking him to 6'10". Of course, we want to be like a taller ISO player or something like that, so we get 6'10", and we can still get some good dribble CX and also even some good physicals with this build. Now for his weight, we're going to take this down to 210, so we can still unlock that silver spewable ball, that 70 spewable ball, also 70 excel. And then we are going to put his wingspan down to 6'10", so we can get an 86 3-pointer, which allows us to get silver agent threes on a 6'10", and also a 94 mid-range, allowing us to unlock all the way up to Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Now I know for playing a big or playing a wing like that, this low wingspan definitely could hurt some people, but like I said, I will be showing you guys alternate versions of this build that gets some different body settings. So for this one, this is my first version of this build, and I believe it plays very accurate to Kevin Durant. So these are the physicals that we're going with. And now to start off with the actual build, you guys already know by now, if you're tuned in with the channel, the first thing I start off with is the physicals, because I believe this is a vital stat for literally any build you make in this game, unless you make it like a post scorer that has no speed or acceleration or something like that. Before this build, we're going to take his speed to a 77. Yes, we are 6'10", moving with a 77 speed. Also acceleration, I told to take this to a 70 as well. And then for his strength, we are taking this to an 84, so we can unlock this badge right here, which is Silver Bulldozer, which is kind of crazy. Kevin Durant, you guys know, is not like the strongest or most physical player in the NBA, but on this build, I found a way that we can unlock this Silver Bulldozer, which allows us to not be pestered by those little guards and stuff like that with glove and clamps and stuff. And like I mentioned with glove, like I just said with glove, this build unlocks gold unpluckable, bro. Makes it like, just watch the video through, you guys will see. But we do get this silver bulldozer helping us with handling the ball and stuff like that. So silver bulldozer is definitely a W, and also just an 84 strength. But also we do get a 70 vert to help us with rebounds, blocking shots, and also dunking the ball. So we get a 70 vert, and then stamina to a 95. So when we're dribbling, ISO, and stuff like that, we don't lose much stamina. So this is what we're doing for the playmaking. Now when it comes to this build, in my opinion, I don't think it has that many flaws like on the LeBron James build, on the Luka build. The first thing I started with was the defense, but the defense on this build may just be a highlight of this, bro. Watch what we do. So first, for his interior, we are going to take this to an 82, which means we unlock gold workhorse and also silver post lockdown. So we won't just be a baby when it comes to playing in the paint with other big men and stuff like that. Before perimeter defense, we chose to take this to a 71. We are 6'10", and we have a 71 perimeter defense. It's not the highest, of course. We could get an 83, but a 71 is definitely not just bad for a 6'10" build like this. But also when it comes to the steal, we can play in the lanes, we can get on ball steals and stuff. We get a 72 steal on this build, unlocking bronze glove, bronze interceptor, and also bronze right stick ripper. And then for the block, we are also able to unlock an 87 block, giving us silver anchor, silver pogo stick, and also bronze chase down artist. But like I said, with this build, we are not just a slouch on defense. We can definitely still play defense with this build. Now for his rebounding, we are going to take this just somewhere solid like a 70. We unlock that bronze rebound chase, and we also do unlock box out beast, and just pair that with an 84 strength. We are going to be definitely solid when it comes to rebounding the ball and playing defense in general, as you guys can see by these stats. We're not an on-ball defender, but we do have some good perimeter defense in case we get switched on the guard or something like that. And we're also 6'10", bro. We're taking up space, got an 84 strength to get bumpy on defense. We are going to be solid on defense. This is exactly why I said it's not necessarily a downside to the build, because if you're imagining making a stretch big, you will not imagine him having silver anchor, gold workhorse, silver post lockdown, and stuff like that. This build gets all of those badges, bro, so we will definitely be solid on defense. So the next thing we're going to come up to is his finishing, and we are going to first start off by taking this driver dunk to a 75 to unlock all the dunk packages that you need for the type build like this. That's not really a slasher, but you just want to unlock some dunks that's going to get you the safe dunks and also some decently flashy dunks, and a 75 dunk does exactly that. And then for his driving layup, I chose to take this to an 80. So you guys know layups on this game is low-key comp. If you use layup timing, bro, you can definitely be comp when it comes to finishing the ball. So now we get Hall of Fame Pro Touch Gold, Float Game Gold, Scooper Gold, Giant Slayer Gold, Spin Cycle. We get some good finishing badges when it comes to doing layups, and also, like I said with the dunk, we are definitely solid when it comes to dunking the ball. And then when it comes to the standard dunk, you want to take this to a 45. I know it's not the highest, but we are able to unlock some good standard dunk packages, but we don't get the good badges like Rise Up and Fast Switch. But this build is not necessarily a big that's going to be playing in the paint like that, something like that. We just want to be able to hit open standard dunks, and that's what 45 allows us to do. Now for the post control, like I told you guys, this is what makes this build insane, bro. We have a 92 post control. Now just like in NBA 2K23 where a lot of ISO like taller guards was getting a 99 post control or something like that, people were doing it and like forgetting that they even had the stat. They were doing it and saying, oh yeah, now I get Hall of Fame quick first step and Hall of Fame unpluckable, but they forgot the fact, like, bro, you still have a 99 post control. Like on this build, primary, like, post control, playing in the post should be one of your most primary forms of offense, being guarded by smaller players and stuff like that, because you not only have a 92 post control, you have gold unpluckable, Hall of Fame post spin technician, gold drop stepper, silver back down punisher, and also even silver bulldozer, bro. Like, you're going to just be insane when it comes to playing with this build, bro. Not only can you ISO, but you can also play in the post like KD does in real life. You guys see what I mean by this build? It's insane, bro. So gold unpluckable on this build, also gold drop stepper, Hall of Fame post spin technician. And then now to come down to the shooting, this is where once again it gets interesting, bro, because now we get an 86 three-pointer unlocking silver agent threes. Yes, we're still 6'10". We get an 86 three-pointer, also silver green machine. But once we do this, bro, this build gets a 90 mid-range and unlocking pretty much every single badge on either gold or Hall of Fame. Now we get Hall of Fame post fades phenom, we get Hall of Fame dream shake, Hall of Fame open looks, Hall of Fame comeback kid, and then the rest of these badges are either gold besides these two down here, which is spot finder and whistle. But it's perfectly fine, bro. Like, gold or Hall of Fame shooting badges on this build is insane, paired with the fact that we can ISO, which I'll show you guys in a bit, and also the fact that we can dunk the ball, do layups, and play in the post. Like, you guys are actually seeing what I meant early in the video. Like I told y'all, this build is nothing to sleep on. It is one of the best stretch big builds in the game. But for his free throw, we are going to take this to a 75. We get the bronze 3 points badge. Also, we'll be good in the rec and the pro-am with shooting free throws. So we'll be solid there in the shooting, and you guys can also see the finishing. So now for the playmaking on this build, this is where it gets very interesting. I wanted to make a stretch big like the ones from 2K19 that could still ISO a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is take his ball handle to a 75 to unlock some good dribble sigs and stuff like that for 6'10" players. But we also do get a 70 speed ball, which unlocks Hall of Fame big driver, bro, and also unlocks Gabby Williams dribble style, which is proclaimed as one of the best dribble styles in this game. Even guards use it. So not only do we get all of those and this good ball handle animation threshold unlocked, but we also do get Hall of Fame big driver, bro. So Hall of Fame big driver, gold physical handle, silver bulldozer, 84 strength, gold unpluckable. You guys see what I mean? Like, y'all now see what I mean by this build is completely insane, bro. But of course, we got to finish out the playmaking, bro. Take his pass accuracy to a 76. I don't know what just happened. Why did this build just glitch? I think it's on the layup. Take that to an 80. And then we have some other stats missing right now, bro. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the speed. And then vertical to a 70. And then this is the build right here, bro. So you guys will see. We get a good pass accuracy at a 76. Silver dimer, silver break starter, silver post playmaker, silver relay passer, silver special delivery. But we also get stuff like a 75 ball handle, Hall of Fame big driver, gold physical handles, gold unpluckable, and then we get a 70 speed with ball, which unlocks a great dribble style. And then we just look at the physicals, get a 77 speed, 70 acceleration, 84 strength, unlocking silver bulldozer and stuff like that. This is just a complete all-around stretch big, bro. Like, we get good shooting badges, gold unpluckable, crazy post control, able to dunk the ball, able to do layups, and all of this stuff. This is just a crazy build right here, bro. And you guys see what I mean. But like I said, there's multiple ways to make this. Some of you guys may not want this super short wingspan, so let me show you guys another way to make this. So first, of course, you want to bag out and change this wingspan now to 7'1", but you want to put his weight back up to 213, so you can still unlock this silver bulldozer, but we do miss out on 1 on the acceleration, so we now get a 69 excel, but it will be perfectly fine, bro. You guys will see exactly how we fix this build. So first, as you guys can see, we got to put this post control back on, and then for the three-pointer, since it went down to 83, we have some other stats to use. So I'm gonna take his free throw down to a 71, and then pass act down to a 75, and then now for the rest of the stats, you want to put his perimeter defense up to a 75, and then put the rest on his vertical to a 75. And this is the alternate version of this build right here that doesn't have the T-Rex arms, you feel me? So now we have a decently longer wingspan while not missing out on that 90 mid-range, unlocking all of these crazy shooting badges. But the one major thing that we do miss out on is the silver agent threes and also the bronze limitless range. So if you want to get a higher wingspan, that is what you'll just have to sacrifice for this build. But we are still solid, bro. We got great shooting badges and also great shooting stats, but we didn't miss out on anything. We actually got better in most stats, like the perimeter defense, and also we got a higher vertical right now, unlocking this silver touchdown artist now. So you know what I'm saying, just different version of this build. If, like I said, if y'all didn't want the short wingspan or whatever. But for me, not gonna lie, I would probably go with this version that gets the good playmaking and also just the bronze limitless and silver agent threes and stuff like that. But to each his own, I'm just saying what I would do personally. But we gonna finish this build out, bro. And you guys see we don't get Kevin Durant shades, but we do get some all right shades, you feel me? So the first shade that we get is Jason Tatum, Scottie Pippen, and then Jaden McDaniels for this version. And the name that you get for this build is a 3-level threat, bro. So if you guys messed this build and also think it's a W, comment it down in the comment section, and also make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you guys do not miss any more bangers like this one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.